Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. So first of all, guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hands on our lap and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Excellent. Next, we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we can begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can. And then let's go down low. Touch our toes. Back up high one more time. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And while we're there, let's have a wave side to side. And then back down to touch our toes. Stand up straight, guys, have a shake. Arms and legs, shake it out. Shake it out. And then hands on hips. And we can have a wiggle side to side. Stop. Another wiggle side to side. Stop. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and stop. Next, we can go round and round. Give our spines a nice stretch, round and round. And stop. And now we can go back the other way. Round and round the other way. And stop. And then let's shake it out one more time, guys. And to finish, we will do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So welcome to today's math lesson. And we're going to begin with a recap exercise of the previous lesson. So guys, in the previous lesson, what did we learn about? Pie charts. Pie charts is correct. Our students first learned to read pie charts and then learned how to draw pie charts by doing their own. So let's write that phrase on the board first. Pi is P-I-E. And charts, C-H-A-R-T-S. Excellent, guys. So all together, pie charts. Yes. Now remember, the whole of a pie is what shape? Circle. And how much does a complete circle represent? 100%. So the golden rule about using a pie chart is if you're going to have a pie chart, all the different slices of a pie chart, what must they add up to? They must add up to 100%. All of the different slices must equal 100 or 100%. And what we're going to do now is a board demonstration of our students showing how to design and draw a pie chart correctly. So what's the first thing a pie chart needs, guys? What do we need so we know what the pie chart will be about? Title. Excellent. So I wonder who can come forward and give our pie chart its title. Lacko, you have the honour today. Come and join me at the front of class. So if we're going to do a pie chart, we need to know what the pie chart is about. So Lacko, can you give our pie chart a title? What will our pie chart be about? Favourite colours. Okay, so now Lacko can write this title on the board. F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E. Favourite. And then colours. C-O-L-O-R-S. Brilliant, Lacko. So the title of our pie chart is Favourite Colours. Before we even begin drawing the pie chart, we already know it's about favourite colours, like the previous worksheet activity. Lacko, that was brilliant. High five. Big round of applause for Lacko, please, guys. Now we're ready to begin drawing our pie chart. So now we need our pie. And to demonstrate what a pie chart looks like in the beginning, I will invite Bangpon to come and join me at the front. So what shape is a pie, guys? Circle. So Bangpon, can we have a big circle in the middle of our whiteboard? Brilliant. That's excellent. Well done, Bangpon. So you can see now the pie chart is ready to be drawn. Now it's a complete circle representing how many percent? 100%. Now we can begin putting the pie chart into slices. Bangpon, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Bangpon, please, guys. So now we know by our title, Favourite Colours. Our pie chart is going to be about colours. So what we need now, guys, is a list of different colours we can use. Who can give me some colours? Blue. Okay, we'll go with blue. Blue is a good place to start because we're using a blue pen. So we've got blue, then the next colour, red. Yellow, another colour. Let's have 5 colours. So blue, red, yellow, green, okay. And pink, we'll use pink, okay. So each of these, sorry, spelling that wrong there. There we go. Pink. Each of these different colours will represent a different slice of pie. And remember, when we add all of the 5 slices together, they must come to 100%. So what we're ready to do now is to do our pie chart. So let's see who can go first. So let's see, we'll go with blue first. And who can do the blue slice of pie? The student needs to give the blue slice of pie a number and then design it. Pak Bung, come and join me at the front of class, please. So if we've asked 100 people to represent 100%, how many people, Pak Bung, will you say chose blue as their favourite colour? 27. Okay, so 27% can be the answer for blue. So first of all, we write blue, 27%. Excellent. Now, Pak Bung needs to give her slice of pie to represent 27%. So a quarter of pie, if half a pie is 50%, what's a quarter of pie? What's half of half? Half of 50 is 25. So blue will be just bigger than a quarter. It will be just more than 25. So Pak Bung will draw the straight line to the middle and then just bigger than a quarter. That's brilliant. And now you can write inside your slice, yep, you were doing it, blue, L-U-E, 27%. See? So that's one slice of pie already done. Pak Bung, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Pak Bung, please, guys. So now, on to the next colour. And let's see, the next colour is red. So who can come forward and do the red colour? Nadia, I think you can do red, because you're wearing a red bracelet. So Nadia, you can stand there for me. How many % of people chose red as their favourite colour? 25, okay, 25% is an exact quarter. So write 25% in our column. Okay, so 25% is a quarter of 100%. So what you want is a slice coming to around here to represent 1/4. Excellent, Nadia. And then complete your slice with the colour and percentage. Red, R-E-D, 25%. Okay, so now a little maths quiz for you guys. 27 and 25, how many % so far? 52%, correct. Two colours, 52%. Nadia, that was brilliant. High five, big round of applause for Nadia too, guys. But now onto our next colour, which is yellow. And I would like Dan to come and do the yellow slice of pie chart. So Dan, come and join me at the front, please. So Dan, how many people or how many % out of 100 do you think chose yellow as their favourite colour? 18%. Okay, so first thing to do, write the statistic next to yellow, 18%. And then what we need to do is do a slice of pie to represent around 18%, so just less than 20. That looks good to me. And then we can complete it. Yellow, 18%. The slices of pie only need to be there or thereabouts because our students are estimating L, L, O, W. Brilliant. So now 52% plus 18%, we're at 70% already. But we still have 30% of the pie to complete. Dan, that was brilliant. High five, big round of applause for Dan, please, guys. And our next colour is green. So let's see who can come forward and fill in the green slice of pie. How about Chu? Chu, come and join me at the front of class. And Chu can demonstrate how to do the green slice of pie. So Chu, how many % of people will we say chose their favourite colour as green? Can you think of a percentage? 20%. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is to write next to green 20%. To 0%. Excellent, Stu. And now what we need to do is to do the slice of pie to represent 20%. So I think a slice of pie, about 20%, will come around here. Okay, and then we can write green, which is G, R, E, N. And 20%, 20%, and then 20%. Okay, so now we've got green slice of pie 2 for 20%. So far, if we add up all of the different colours, we're at 90%. So now we need our fifth and final colour. Stu, very well done. Big round of applause for Stu, please, guys. So now it's time for our final colour, which is pink. And let's see who can fill in the pink portion. Prel, come and join me at the front. So, if we do our calculation, we don't need to ask what is the percentage of people who have pink as their favourite colour. If we add the 4 other colours together, we get 90%. So 100% minus 90%, how many percent of people like pink? 10%. Our final slice is always there for us. 10%. And then we just need to complete the final slice of pie to say pink, 10%. Excellent, Prel. Very well done. So you see, guys, what you've done is you've took your knowledge and you've used the different percentages to complete the pie to show 100% of all the people and their favourite colours. Prel, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Prel, please, guys. And what we're going to do now in today's lesson is we're going to move on to look at another type of chart or graph. And this is one that uses lines. So can anyone guess what type of chart or graph this is called? One that uses lines? Line chart or line graph. So what we've got now is a PowerPoint presentation for our students to observe, practice speaking, and also observing about line graphs. So let's all turn to look at the TV screen, please, guys. So now let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation today, reading line graphs. Yes, and in the picture here, you can see an example of a line graph. No bars today, no pies today. But what can you see? Lines. Yes, you can see the different points, and each one is connected by a straight line. So you can see how the data is represented differently from bar charts or pie charts. Today we're using lines. So let's find out a bit more about line graphs. Line graphs are a type of chart used to display information. Yes, you can see here how the line is going up and down to display the different types of information. Line graphs always have a title and a vertical and horizontal axes. So in that way, they are similar to bar charts. Because like a bar chart had a title, horizontal axes, and vertical axes, line graphs have the same. You see here, the line going up also known as the y-axis, and then the line going across, known as the x-axis. Line graphs display information using a series of data points called markers. Okay, now these circles here, these points are known as the markers. These are what we do first before we use the lines. We need our data points to tell us where the markers should be. And then afterwards we connect the markers with the lines. These markers are connected together by straight line segments, not curvy lines. The lines will always go straight, but they'll go straight in different directions depending on the data. Line graphs are used to display changes in data over a period of time. For example, this line graph here is about the amount of potatoes that were sold in kilograms. So the numbers on the vertical axis are the amount in weight in kilos. But notice how the horizontal axis is years. So what we can do is we can use the different types of information to tell us the answers. For example, year 2010, how many kilos of potatoes were sold? For 2010, we go up and then we go across and we can see 50. Okay, so 50 kilos of potatoes in 2010. Well, how about in 2011? The line goes up 75. So you see the line goes up. And then how about 2012? 50. Back to 50 again. So the line goes up for more sales and then goes down for least sales. If the numbers of data increase, the line will go up. Like for here, from 15 to 25, the line goes up. If the numbers of data decrease, the line will go down. As is exampled here, you see, from 25 to 5, this line goes down here. So line going up means more data, line going down means less data. If the numbers of data stay the same, the line will be straight. Yes, if it's the same both days or years, the line will just be straight, go straight across. Up for more, down for less, straight for the same. So, once again, we've got a line graph. This is about the amount of potatoes eaten. So here, we've got the scale in kilos. And the scale goes up in 5s. But then, the horizontal axis shows the different days that all of the potatoes were eaten. How many kilos of potatoes were eaten on Monday?
15.
Well done. You see, you go to Monday on the horizontal axis and then find the marker. And the marker is 15. How about Tuesday? 20. So does the line go up or does the line go down? It goes up. How about Wednesday? 30. So does the line go up or down? Goes up again because we've gone from 15 to 20 to 30. Well, how about Thursday? 10. So what way does the line go? It goes down. Because the data goes down, the line goes down. So line graphs are a good way at looking instantly to see how things are. Lines are used for sales of something over a period of time. And then we come straight to the end of the week. How many kilos of potatoes were eaten or consumed on Sunday? So who can find Sunday? 35 kilos. And this is how we read line graphs correctly. Any questions, guys? That was brilliant. Well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation so that they can begin to develop an understanding of line graphs, how to use them, and how to read the information correctly. And coming up soon, we've got a board demonstration and a worksheet exercise too. But for now, guys, it's time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this sequence, we'll begin with some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Excellent, guys. And now, let's do some stretches. 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can do 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Now have a shake. Arms and legs, shake it out. And then we can take our right hand and find our left foot. Then left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. And to finish, guys, we will do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So what I'm going to do now, in preparation for our students' worksheet exercise, I'm going to demonstrate how to create a line graph and have our students read some of the information. So similar to a bar chart and a pie chart, the first thing the line graph needs is a title. We always need to know what the line graph will be about. So the title of my line graph, N-U-M-B-R, number of students. So all together, guys, the title of the line graph, number of students. Excellent. And then we can begin to design our own line graph. Now, who can remember the name of the line that we do that goes up on a graph? Vertical axes, okay? So vertical axes looks like this. And we need to give our vertical axes a label, which in this case will be the same as the title. So the label will be number of students. Excellent. And then after we've given the vertical axis its label, it needs a scale. So Bangpon, what's the first number we need to use at the bottom of our scale? 0. Well done. We need 0. And then 0 only goes at the bottom And then what's the next number we need? 1. We can go with 1. Then after 1, 2. And we can keep going up. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll stop at 8 because we have 8 students in class today. So we've got our vertical axes for number of students. Next we need our horizontal axes. And our horizontal axis is the line going across. So for the horizontal axes, we need categories. And for this graph, we're going to have days. So what's the first day of the school week, guys? Monday. D-A-Y. So Monday. Then what's the next day? Tuesday. E-S-D-A-Y. And then what comes after Tuesday? Wednesday. And then, what's after Wednesday? Thursday. And for the school week, there's one more day, Friday. F-R-I-D-A-Y. So all together, guys, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So now we need to work out, or we need to demonstrate the different number of students on the different days. So remember, the first thing to do is we need to add markers. So let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, now we've got the different markers to represent the different data sets. Is it a line graph yet? No. Is there any lines? No. So what we do, when we've got our different amounts of data, we need to go and connect the markers with the lines. So how many students on Monday? 4. And then how many students on Tuesday?
7.
So will the line go up or will the line go down? It will go up, correct. From 4 to 7 goes up. But then from Tuesday to Wednesday, from 6 to how many students? 5. So will the line go up or down? Go down, because 6 is more than 5. And then from Wednesday to Thursday, how many on Thursday? 3. So what will happen with the line? Will it go up? Go down, because we're here at 5. So you see, by using the line, we can tell straight away what direction the data travels in. And then finally, on Friday, 1 student. So will the line go up or will the line go down? Go down again. And now, have we got a line graph? Yes, you can see now the data sets, the different markers, are connected by lines. A line going up is a rise in data. A line coming down is a fall in data. And depending on how sharp the rise and fall is, will be the different data sets. And that's how we do a line graph, guys. Very well followed, well done. And now it's time for our worksheet part of the lesson. So teachers, make sure every student in your class gets their own worksheet. Because what our students need to do now is demonstrate their understanding of how to read a line graph correctly by answering the questions. This line graph is about car sales, the amount of cars that have been sold. So the vertical axis is number of cars, not number of students, but still numbers. And then the horizontal axis is the different days. So what our students need to do is read the data correctly to answer the questions. And what's the first thing to do, guys? Names on top first. And give our students around 12 minutes for this activity and just help them with anything they need. So Bangpon, this one's for you. Flau, here's yours. Down, this one's for you. Chu, for you. Nadia, here's yours. Pak boom for you. And net for you. Okay, you're welcome, guys. So names on top first, and then by reading the questions, you should be able to answer them by looking at the data. How many cars were sold in 5 days? So look at each day and add them together. How many in 5 days? So Monday, how many days? How many cars on Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Thursday? Friday? Okay, so the 5 days, guys, add all the cars that were sold together, and that gives you the answer to question 1. How many cars were sold in 5 days? So that will be 3 plus 5. 27 cars, all 5 days. Okay, that's a good week, 27 cars. And then question number 2.
Which day were
The minimum number of cars sold. So minimum means the least. Which day was the lowest car sales? Monday. Minimum is another word for the least. So the minimum car sales is the lowest car sales.
How many cars were
Sold on Wednesday.
Wednesday was 6.
Well done. You see, you just go along to Wednesday, find the data point.
Which day had the
Minimum or maximum, let's see. Which day had the minimum? Sorry, Prow. Number 2, maximum. So number 2 is the highest and number 4 is minimum. Sorry. So number 2, the highest sales, and number 4, the lowest sales. Okay, number 2, maximum, guys, the most. Number 4, the minimum, the least. Okay, on which day were the maximum? Friday. So number 2 is maximum and number 4 minimum. So maximum Friday, the highest. Minimum Monday, the lowest. Teacher read it wrong. So you see, on which day were the maximum? Maximum is another word for the biggest. So the maximum car sales were on Friday. Yes, so Friday is the answer for 2. And then on number 4, which day were the minimum? The minimum is the lowest. Sold on Tuesday, then on Monday. Okay, so how many on Tuesday?
8.
Really?
5.
5. So how many on Monday?
3.
So 5 minus 3? 2. So on Tuesday, there was 2 more cars sold than on Monday. If it's more than 1, guys, don't forget plural, your S on the end of car for cars. Excellent, Bangpon, well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet exercise where they had to analyse the line graph and demonstrate their understanding of how to read it correctly to answer the questions. And my students here all did a brilliant job. So guys, that was excellent. And that's all we've got time for today. So we hope you've enjoyed the lesson, found it interesting, and now understand about line graphs, how to read them to answer the different questions that might be asked. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Bye-bye. See you again soon.